from the Crew Studios in Highland, California.
Check 1, 2, testing.
It's time for the Bucks Effect with your host, Chuck Bucks.
Hey, what's going on? That's me. I'm Chuck Bucks. I'm joined by my friends, Dick Power.
Hi. Hi.
SG.
Whatever, everybody.
And I guess we're calling him King James now.
Damn right.
Hello, everybody.
King James version of the Bible. You know, guys, I've been training MMA, whatever the fuck it is, at a church every Tuesday. And it's funny because it's now in the last couple weeks I've been taking my son, and it's actually really cool because like we bond with that, you know, and we do, you know, fighting. And there's actually kids that show up around his age. But the weird thing is, like, I'm going there, and at the end, in the beginning, you do a prayer. They do a prayer. And then at the end, they read a verse out of the Bible. And the last 2-3 times it's been like Romans chapter 2 and 3. I have not read the Bible from end to end. I've read parts of the Bible.
It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
And it's not like a bad thing.
Yeah, don't mean to spoil the ending, dude. It's fucking horrible, the ending.
Those guys,
the ending kind of sucks.
That's awful.
But like I said, it's
Those
not.
guys, right? We're still here.
But it's like the crazy thing to me. Like it triggered. Like Brandon's like it's really cool bonding time to like have him do moves and shit and the shit I've like shown him through like the years.
Yeah,
like
the man
he's not
shit.
like new. Like and it's cool that he's fucking getting that confidence now and he's doing shit.
Good for him.
But like the cool part is too like I said I told him, he's like, Dad, you know, he's all we all know that you know, the Big Bang Theory started the world. I'm like,
Fucking A, bro.
and I
So
said,
I was gonna say, how is he with religion?
I said, Brandon, that's absolutely right.
You're
I
all
said, but the thing is, I said, but here's what you got to look at.
We don't know that either.
I said, Brandon,
we weren't around.
I said, Brandon, you have to, you know, the good thing about reading the Bible is that most people you're going to work with and most people that are in this country, they're Christian based and you want to know kind of what's going on. So even if it doesn't, like, you don't believe in it, like, I want you to at least get the opportunity to know about this book.
Yeah.
Because people are going to refer this book.
Because you're also going to know how not to shit on it. I mean, it's easy to shit on it because there's so many things in the Bible that doesn't seem to make sense.
Like the Noah's Ark, you know,
Yeah,
Noah's,
the
majority
Noah's
of
Ark.
it.
It's good for him to know what's what, so that way, you know.
But like,
I was gonna say, how was he raised with it? Like,
we didn't raise him with any religion because I feel that like
yeah, I
he
know
should
how
find
you are,
his
but
own.
how's a wife?
Same thing. She wasn't raised.
He's
with
all, she
anything.
don't read books.
She wasn't raised. She don't read, dog. No, she wasn't raised with any religion. Never went. I think she went to church a handful of times with her grandma, kind of deal. But for me, I've been to Baptist churches. I told them about the Mormon church
Praise
that
Jesus.
I was baptized in, and like I said, there's parts of that school I disagree with. But the crazy part is like I mean, obviously I'm good at public speaking. I can talk to a crowd. Started with wrestling and shit, but here's the deal: when I'm reading these verses, like I'm getting most of these people to say like, yeah, that makes sense.
You're
like
all, preach,
exactly,
preach.
dude. And in my head, in my sick fucking head, I'm like, dude, I could probably like be the next
Cult leader,
Joel
bro.
Osteen,
Yeah, Joel
dude.
Osteen,
I can
yeah.
make some money
The next
from
Littlefinger
this.
and shit.
In my sick head, I'm like, I could get people. And I'm not saying, and I'm not saying this as like in a pompous fucking kind of way.
Fucking Jim Jones.
But yeah, he's all
Yeah.
Jim Jones, bro.
Jim Jones. I'm not
Chuck
saying this in a
Jones.
fucking pompous way. Like I'm saying, like, dude, I can like make this whatever I'm reading relatable to
There's
common
but there's
folk.
also a lot of weak-minded people out there.
Yeah, exactly.
So you got to think, if you could be that confident, because we also have to think about it like this: DK gets laid, right?
Right.
Somehow.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
So
Somehow easy.
if you can harness
more
that
than I
power
Right.
of God and sexuality,
Again, this is
you can
from
start a
what?
fucking cult
Exactly, dude.
instantly.
And I think SG brought this up on one of his episodes too, and we brought this up on other Bucks Effects that like, remember back in the days, like those young girls that I was on the megaphone and we had them like renounce
Dude,
Jesus.
yeah, we still have video of
Oh
it.
yeah,
That's like I said, that's so-
right.
But like I said, you are a person that can, I don't mean in a sense of like manipulate, but like you can coerce people into doing a lot, dude.
Yeah, it's really weird, dude. It's like
If you were a horrible person,
person,
we would probably be in prison right now. But like,
yeah, it's terrible. Like I said, and there's so many people that are vulnerable to this shit because like I was like getting them like they were first shitting on Mormons and other religions, and I was like, But
Yo,
guys,
whoa.
essentially, really, guys.
mean, Mormons
if
are
there was a higher up, if
pretty
there truly
strange.
was a God, would God hate everybody? Like,
Exactly.
like what you're
Absolutely
saying,
not.
and then
Yeah,
like,
no.
and they're like, oh no, but he's like, yeah, but they don't believe. Like the guy teaching the class, he's like, well, they don't believe in what we believe in. I was like, yeah,
They
I
have to.
understand that, but they essentially, this is the book of Jesus Christ of Latter-day
Exactly.
Saints. They might not exactly do, and they might believe in whatever they believe in, but the bottom line is the premise is Jesus Christ. They believe in Jesus Christ was a real fucking person.
And the
Preach.
thing is, we can't speak from Jesus' point of view. So even if people were to say, hey, I don't believe in God, and like, let's say we all believe in God, and there was like dude standing in front of us, all the reasons he hates God, we would all have to collectively say, hey, but we believe that our God believes in you and cares for you. So it's not fair to be a part of a religion and say, God doesn't believe in that. If you don't believe in his shit, he doesn't believe in your shit. That's not fair.
Oh, dude, as an atheist,
If
I
you believe
believe
in
more
Christ,
than most people
you have
that
to
really do
believe in
believe.
Christ all the way around.
Like, I'm always the one to shut them down. Where it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, I believe more than you, and you're supposed to. Like, what the fuck?
Like, here's my deal. Like,
Yeah.
I know as like a kid, when I went to these Baptist churches, like they would always like fucking damn near make fun of me or chastise me because I didn't know the Bible. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm fucking like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Who
Sorry,
the
I was a cool kid.
Fuck are you
Yeah.
to tell me?
Sorry, I had friends
Yeah,
and like a
like-
life and
like-
all kind of shit.
So guys, the bottom line is there's some dickheads out there. They're going to make you belittle you because you don't fucking know what the hell's being preached at. But at
Yep.
the end of the day, fuck them.
Yeah,
At the
fuck
end of the
If
day, they don't even
anything was
know.
real, if what they were really preaching was real, then you would they wouldn't do that to
Yeah,
you.
they would want to help
They
you.
first would have treat you with respect and look at you and not judge you by, judge a book by its cover.
Also,
But-
if
Yeah, they
someone
wanna
wants to
guide
lead
you. They don't
back
wanna
to
fucking
Christ,
burn you.
Yeah, but,
Exactly what SG just said. If someone wants to make you be a better person or help you be a better person, not just say make you, guide you. They're going to guide you back to Christ, the Spirit of Christ, first of all, by being an example.
Yeah, exactly.
Not by shoving it down your throat, making you want to throw it
Like,
up.
yeah, fuck you,
They're not
idiot.
gonna
How's that
rub
gonna
your
help?
face in
Anything.
it, like as if Christ is a pile of shit for your nose to be rubbed in.
And that's why-
not
that's
right.
But
why-
isn't that exactly why you left that shit too?
That's
Because
why,
people fucking
exactly.
remember that
That's
shit.
where I was
Yeah.
going
Being
with this.
forced
That's
to-
why I left that shit. Because, yeah, 100%.
Force religion on someone.
When I
Yeah, fuck
seen
that.
that Baptists were in Christian bookstores were selling hate sections of like, why are you a Mormon? You're an idiot.
You're with
and
us or
why
you're-
you're
or
a Catholic?
you're wrong.
You're a moron. Yeah. At the end of the day, hey, these are just good people looking for a higher up, looking for a sense of guidance.
Yep.
And the bottom line is to chastise people and tell them that they're wrong and they're going to burn. They're going to burn in hell. Like, who the fuck
all
are you?
eternity because
Are you,
you know
the fucking right
you don't
hand of
believe in their God.
Are you speaking for God himself?
It's so weird
It's
to
I've
me.
said this
Weird as
countless
fuck.
times. Read your own book.
But you realize
you don't fucking
pagans
go
don't
to
do that
hell
shit.
if you don't believe.
No.
You go to
Pagans
fucking
don't do that.
purgatory.
You know what's also
Pagans go to purgatory, not
glad
hell.
King James brought this up.
All right.
Nothing is more fucking pagan, by the way. Nothing's been more pagan than the sacrifice of Jesus Christ, bleeding, right? Bleeding for how
everyone's
long?
sins. Yeah.
For everyone else's sins, and then being sacrificed. The definition of paganism for everyone else.
Shout out
That's
to my
pagan.
pops and all the
That's
other
a
pagans
pagan
out there.
thing.
What a
So for every and look at the Catholic
raised that
Church
way.
right now. If you look right, I mean, look it up, you guys. The Catholic Church sits right now on 5,000-year-old fucking pagan bones. It's a fact. It just is.
hey, just like the Jewish people
Talking
fucking
about the
sit on
Vatican, how
fucking
the Vatican has the
If you
on
want to call,
Muslim
pagan
fucking
bones.
churches. Yeah,
I mean, the
everybody
Vatican,
takes over.
You can call it the Vatican, but it's a Catholic Church. I mean themselves.
Yeah.
It's their fucking temple. It sits on 5,000-year-old
Yeah.
pile of bones that are all pagans. So if they didn't like it, if they didn't want it, tear it down, start over, do it again. But practice what you preach, man.
Bottom line is, guys, these things are written by man. This
they
is
are.
100%. If you can't tell me a God wrote the fucking Bible. The God didn't write the Bible. Somebody else basically took from what was going on and wrote it down. The same as every other religion, same as everything in history that's ever been passed on.
It says it on the fucking inscription. It says King
Yeah.
James. King James had someone
King James
write
version.
that. Yeah.
You don't think King James version is his version?
majority of the-
Exactly.
What happened to the original?
The majority
version?
of the
Show me
Bible
the
is
original.
lessons,
It
though.
says
It's
that
more
the
like-
Vatican has 68 different books from the Bible.
Yeah, which would be
that are kept in the Vatican.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
and
the Lost
why
Scrolls.
are
There's-
all those verses missing?
There's 58 released, and
those
then
are
there's
free
16.
thinking, bro.
68 of
Those
them.
ones are all bullshit.
No, they
Exactly.
make you think, they make you question, they make you fucking figure out like, hey, well, according to this, we're all equal. So why the
Okay,
fuck are
but
you
The
with
truth
the
lies in the Vatican.
So
and
part
why
of
the
the-
fuck
so-
are you above everybody else?
part of
And
the
why are
Bible
you a
predicted-
title? Why, yeah, we're not supposed to have
part of the
titles.
Bible did predict cars, right? A part of the Bible said that
Progress,
man
yeah.
will be man will enter a vessel that roars like a lion that gets them from basically point A to point
The
B quickly.
Egyptians also predict that in the in their writings as well.
So how do we know if the things that they tore out of the things didn't predict more shit?
Another
I mean?
thing, what
Yeah.
here's
Oh,
another
Dead Sea
here's
Scrolls,
another
dude. Look it up,
theory.
everybody.
Here's another theory. Like if they knew all this shit in advance, I mean, don't you think maybe like aliens were somehow involved too?
Yeah.
We'd be cocky to believe that we're the only species that are
Anunnaki,
conscious.
everybody, look at it.
And with fucking trillions of light years and trillions of
Remember, space only expands every fucking
Yeah.
year. It
So, I
expands.
mean,
There's more.
We'd be cocky to believe
it.
that we're just by ourselves. So
Yeah,
there's got to be
it's
something else.
Pretty goddamn arrogant.
And the thing gets me
And
is
time
like
and space is only a thought. Like if we're above it,
bigger
we
and
can
bigger.
strip across it. So just like
exactly.
Interstellar. If
Well,
you guys
like I
never saw
said,
it.
guys,
Okay.
just do some research with science. I mean, this planet goes on and on and on. The universe goes on and on. That's the bottom line. So the thing is, like, don't get mad when somebody questions your faith or questions the Christian Bible or the Catholic
beliefs, yeah.
your belief system, because like that's great. That is your belief system. But at the end of the day, I mean, these are good fucking theories and these are good fucking
it's
questions why
based on good
science
thi-
moves
no,
on.
There's a reason why it's lasted forever. It's based on good thought. Like I said, they're lessons, dude. If you read the Bible, it's good lessons. It is
But
like
also, isn't it like
Yes.
wouldn't it be considered like an exercise in faith?
yeah, exactly.
That like we don't know. If you fucking knew, you wouldn't have to have faith in God.
But all existential
Right.
thoughts are that.
exactly,
It's just a thought. It has
so.
nothing to do
So
with it.
who is anybody to shit on God? Or
Let's go
anything
back to the
else?
thing. So now that you guys do that every day, how has B Juice been doing with jiu-jitsu? Because that's where we started.
So Brandon's doing
went on
great,
this whole
dude.
tangent.
Brandon's doing great. That kid's gonna be a fucking beast. I mean, he kicks fucking solid. He's fucking
Anyway.
punching solid. He's fucking great. And his ground game. We haven't really gotten to the ground game there for him. Just striking the last couple
you guys,
weeks.
I thought it
2-3
was just a
weeks.
jiu-jitsu place. They're doing
No,
striking
no,
and
we're
everything?
doing MMA,
Oh,
everything.
fucking A, dude.
Yeah, we're doing everything. So yeah, he hasn't gotten the ground game yet, but I mean his ground game is fucking it's solid. Yeah, it's great, dude. Like I said, I'll tell you guys. I'm obviously
Is he starting to want to fucking practice with you like one-on-one besides the class? Like
yeah, he
'cause
loves
he knows how you are.
Yeah.
It's not like he's all like, my dad doesn't know shit. He's more like, oh, fucking, my dad taught me this a long ass time ago. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I know this already.
100%.
Turns out he was right. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, he loves that shit. That's why that's why he knows kind of the moves and shit and what's going on. Needs a little technique here and there, but for the most part, he's fucking killing it.
Yeah.
But like I said, guys, here's what I get from it too. And that, like I said, reading the Christian Bible means it's good lessons. It's good lessons, and that's what we do. That's what we do. But another thing too, working out truly after the age of 35 is the fountain of youth.
You need that shit.
You
dude.
need
Oh, yeah.
that shit. And I heard it on the Joe Rogan program. Obviously, I know this shit, but like I heard it on the Joe Rogan program. He's like, guys, if you don't lift weights, you don't fucking exercise, that shit turns into mush.
Yep.
Like you will fucking have health problems through the ass. So that's the thing.
Look around, dude. Look around at people that we know that don't work out. Like, they're
Yeah.
literally the same person they were 5 years ago,
That's-
if not worse.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
some,
physically, they look worse, but they're the same person day to day. Like, hey, what'd you do in the
I'm
last
not
fucking
going to
5
mention a
years?
certain
Same shit.
individual's name.
I'm talking about your
but
family.
I'll just say that they do dry vaginas like you wouldn't believe. And that vagina dryer, that tool, of an individual
Saudi dryer.
is holy fucking shit. The epitome of when you tell someone, if you do not do something with your human body, you will become a human piece of plain yogurt.
Your sponge.
Like, yeah, a sponge.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, that person, that
And then
individual looks like mush.
The other thing that bugs me about them is besides the physical part, like mentally, they like literally just like everything I hear is what I'm going to spit out.
Yeah,
And dude, like,
exactly.
especially nowadays, ever since COVID fucked everybody when it comes to mentality. Like, everybody is either, hey, I heard on the news this. Did you really hear it or did you just read what it said?
COVID did
this.
Yeah.
COVID did a lot of
Synopsis.
things.
Oh,
COVID
COVID
made
fucked-
people antisocial. They made them
That was
fucking.
skull.
But
That
no,
was
it made them
skull.
comfortable
They
with
made them
that.
stay inside and fucking be a hobbit.
But it made
and
them
not
comfortable
talk
with
to
that.
anyone.
Before,
A
like,
hobbit, yep.
dude, if you
You
were
know what I mean? Like-
indoors fucking for a month, you'd feel like a fucking loser. Remember when I told you, like, every time I was always off, like, both of my kids, dude, I felt like a fucking loser. I was always like, dude, I didn't work.
You guys heard about women not going to the doctor for like 2 years since COVID, and then cervix cancer popped up,
jumped up like crazy, yeah.
Right.
They're not taking care of themselves, dude.
And no one took care of themselves during COVID.
Yeah.
They're like, stay away from the hospital. Don't do this. Don't do that. Everyone listened.
Yeah.
You guys listened.
Well, not
The
everybody, but
masses
the ones that
listened.
did.
Yeah.
Some
And then
ones
you
that
guys didn't take care of yourselves. You guys forgot
Same
about number
people
one
got the
because you
jab.
listened to fucking number two. Terrible, dude. Terrible way to
But
fucking
that's just
think.
it, though, dude. Like, the people that fucking, like, listen to everything
Listen
so
to
much.
yourself, man. You're number
Like,
one.
you are literally the trial. Like, you're the guinea pig. They're like, hey, do this. And they knew that fucking half of us would probably listen, let's just say, statistic-wise.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Eventually, like, because a lot of us
That's
fucking
giving them
listen.
too much credit.
No, but no, when it was when it was originally just 2 weeks.
Yeah.
When it was 2 weeks, dude.
Oh, yeah, I remember that,
Fucking
yeah.
everybody, dude. I remember all kind of people calling me, you're still going to work? I'm like, yeah, I still work. Because remember, all of us were essential workers at that time.
Yeah, at the time.
So we
Yeah,
were
I've
like
never had a
completely
break.
different.
I've never had a day off of
No, but you know what I
COVID.
mean? Like, we were all central. But remember your
Right.
family, though? Like, people
Yeah.
that were like, hey, bro, like,
Oh,
are
yeah.
you scared, dude? You're going to work every day.
Yeah.
Like, no, but do you remember your family telling you
Yeah,
that shit?
yeah, I
And you're
did.
like, those first 2 weeks, people were legit like, hey, bro, people are dying. Like, yeah, dude, every fucking day people
That
die.
was a fact. I remember I didn't come back. I didn't come back and see Wyatt because Kara was so afraid that John would get COVID.
Hey, but here's the deal. Here's the deal. We
Still alive
laugh.
and healthy.
We laugh about it. We laugh about it now.
John will not die.
But the-
I don't care what happens.
But dude, yeah, John will never die.
92
but
years
the
old.
bottom line is, dude, is like we were. Here's where America was at. We're on standby. They're saying that there's a fucking virus, which we took lightly because we've had
we don't give a fuck.
SARS. Hold on. We've had SARS. We've had the fucking all that shit before, and nothing happened. But when they announced this shit, and then we started to see people in the fucking hospital, and then we noticed that like casinos were getting shut down, we're like, oh,
we were the last, though.
fuck.
Here's my thing.
No,
Most
remember,
of that
we
I
were
knew
still
was
recording
bullshit.
podcasts.
Most of that
the
We
whole
were.
time.
We were. I
Dude,
didn't give.
you
I
fuck.
never give a shit.
Most of that was
The thing is-
political theater, though.
But
we were polite about it. We only came in your garage. We didn't go in the house.
Right,
we didn't
right,
see anybody.
right.
We didn't see anybody else. But it was funny, like, and that's the joke. Like, we didn't give a fuck, but it turns out we were right the whole
Yeah,
fucking time. But at the same time,
exactly.
we really didn't give a
Right.
fuck. All of us didn't, dude. Like, don't
Right.
get me wrong, I still did shit just like you did. When you came home from work, you like, I'm going to take off my clothes, leave them out here, and I'll go inside,
Yeah,
take a
yeah,
shower.
exactly.
wash
Little
my-
shit.
Yeah, you're not a fucking asshole. You're not like,
Right.
fuck yeah, I'm going to fucking No, you went inside to wash your hands, fucking cleaned up, took a shower, and then said hi to your family. Because, dude, I don't give a fuck, dude. You could tell me all you want. I remember when I actually did get COVID, and I called the fucking hotline, like, hey, I tested positive. And they're like, oh, you can't go to work, da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, well, and they're like, how many people live with you? I'm like, my wife, my 2 kids. You can't be around your kids. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to do that. They're like, well, we recommend that. I don't give a fuck what you recommend. I'm going to
They
be around
said
my
that
daughter.
to you?
Yeah, dude. They told me that shit. The
Oh, my
FCC fucking,
God.
or FCC told me that shit.
These motherfuckers took a picture of the fucking of my license
Oh,
plate.
FDA. There we go.
They took a picture of
Oh
my
my
license
God.
plate.
Yeah, I was like, get the fuck
yeah,
out of here.
Dude, I knew about all that beforehand. I didn't report. Never took a COVID test. I've never took a COVID test.
Oh, I
before.
did once
Good.
my wife. 'cause
Never
remember-
reported anything. I knew that shit would happen.
Well, my wife is a nurse, so she got tested the whole fucking time, and like for almost a year, she never had it. And one of her patients had it. He got isolated. She was at home, and then she got sent to another patient like somewhere else. And then she came home, and one of her test results came back positive. And so we were like, "Oh, was it from that other kid, or was it from her new kid?" And I, whatever. So she fucking went to her grandma's and shit, and stayed over there and fucking separate because their house is pretty big. And I was like, "Well, what do you want me to do?" She's like, "Well, just stay home with our kid." Like, all right, cool. And then I was like, "Well, I have health care, so I can get tested." So I went to Kaiser the next day, got tested, and they're like, "Yeah, you have COVID." And I was like, "Oh, I feel fine."
Yeah, that's it. I remember you actually came over for a podcast. You're like, yeah, dude, I had COVID like 3-4 days. I'm like, what the fuck
That's
you doing
no,
here?
but I wasn't there that week though. Yeah, I fucking waited.
I remember that shit. I was like,
Like sometimes
No, it was
Michelle's
Murphy.
all, I didn't give
No,
a shit.
Murphy
Murphy was
fabricate
pissed.
shit, you know what I
Murphy
mean?
fucking straight up came like
Michelle was
yeah.
pissed. I told her a week later.
He
She's
fucking
like,
walked in the house like an asshole.
Yeah, he did. I
yeah,
remember that
yeah.
shit.
But yeah, like I said, dude, like all kidding aside now, we can fucking joke about it. But yeah, dude, none of us gave a fuck. Me and Richard were fucking sharing drinks from fucking the same glass. We didn't give a
Because
fuck.
I didn't believe it then, I still don't believe it now. There's a lot of shit.
fabricate
There's a
that
lot of
shit.
reasons why I don't, but I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, obviously it was a real fucking like it was a
Yeah, it
fucking
really happened. It
flu.
did
It
kill
really
people.
fucking happened. It
I'm not saying
I
the
got
flu,
fucked up a little
I'm
bit,
not
but
saying
I
the
was
flu wasn't real because I remember in November when
Oh, you were fucked before, yeah.
yeah, and I thought I mean
yeah, I
to this day I thought I was gonna die. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
It was
my-
around this time.
No, it was
It
November.
was around
It
this
It was a
November.
Halloween party because you couldn't show up to a
Exactly.
It was
Halloween
the
party.
November before
No.
Everything shut down in March.
Before the Halloween party because you didn't show up.
Because I felt so bad. I literally
This
thought
last one?
No. It was a
before
while
that.
ago.
That's what I mean, 2
I
years.
really thought I was gonna die. Like it hurt so bad I couldn't think. I really couldn't think.
That's
Yeah.
fucking bad.
And then I told Yolanda, and I go, and I don't trust her with my car at the time. And I said, listen, this is a brand new car, and I think I'm dying. So if you ruin this car, I'm gonna kill you. Like, so I was like,
I will haunt you.
yeah. And so she takes me to the hospital.
COVID fucking
The
spirit
doctor
gave
at
her
the time
cancer.
told me, I don't know what you have, but it does appear to be a new version of a mutated stomach flu.
Oh.
And
That's what I mean, it was 2 years
and
ago,
then,
yeah.
like 3 months later, they announced COVID.
Yeah.
I'm like, mother.
See, it was that November
fucking
before, so that
piece
was
of
like
shit.
over 2 years ago.
two-
Yeah,
it was
it
over
was
2
the
years.
November
Dude,
before.
I had
Back when you were
I
still
was-
working at the casino.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause I was
yeah.
cringing. I was cringing my
Surprisingly, I didn't
stomach
even
and
get
holding it while getting on the
COVID,
bus.
right?
This is you
They're
were
like, you're
working there.
fine. You're
I was working
cool.
around
This is back when he was
All
actually
right.
working for the casino.
All right.
Yeah.
At the time, I was working round table.
There you go,
What a
buddy.
joy.
Yeah, but you fucking had heat in front of you, pizza shit. You
Well,
were doing good,
I
dude.
worked in a dishwashing pit. That was fucking
Which round table did you work at right here?
the one just by over here.
Yeah,
sweet.
they you were
Shitty-
working with Kentucky Fried Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
Actually-
how much of a easy hard worker?
No. Well,
Describe
no.
working with
Say no.
Kentucky Fried Mike.
no.
How'd it go?
Like you're just
Explain.
shortcut stuff. Like so, like every week, like every Friday, let's say at the end of the week, you're supposed to empty out like the oil that they make for the fries, and
Right.
stuff.
It was every day when I worked
You
at
might
Baker's.
as well
But
say it.
Mike would just look at it and be like, he would just look it down at it and
we'll
be
see
like,
every week over there.
He would just add new oil
just look
to
at
it.
it. He's like, yeah, it's good enough. Doesn't have any stuff on top of it.
God.
So then, the morning guy would come in, and he would just be,
Those fries tasted
he would
like
just be pissed.
shit.
Oh shit!
He'd be pissed. He'd be like, "Who didn't do the fucking fryer?" Mike would be
Yeah.
like, just, you know,
That's him. That
Like
sounds
oblivious.
like
That
him.
sounds like
Just
Mike.
oblivious.
Just like
I
him.
remember we had to do the
Yeah.
fryer, dude.
You know?
I remember I did the
did it-
fryer.
I did it every night.
Okay. Remember I did the fryer one time. I forgot to put the plug back in, and it started leaking hot oil
Yep.
through the whole fucking
Yes.
ground.
I had to once catch myself. I slipped on the hot oil. I caught
Yeah,
myself
too.
on the hot fryer, and my forearm stuck to it. It stuck to it.
Oh, you want to hear crazy? You know what they use? Remember how at the end of the day or at the end of whatever, you guys would pull out the
Every
fryer
day, not
oil
every
and
week.
dump it in the thing?
Yeah.
You know what they use that for? Makeup.
Yeah.
The company that comes to the casino at the back like twice a week
Yeah.
to pump that shit out is a makeup company. They use that fucking recycled oil. Like they clean it out, obviously, but they
delicious.
use it for the base for fucking makeup for chicks' faces.
Oh,
Awesome.
shit.
Yeah, people don't fucking know that
Awesome.
shit. Yeah.
Ladies, your faces
Yeah.
are delicious.
Ladies, pop your
Bake
pussy
grease.
like this.
That
Give
shit's
me
fucking
that
filthy.
cheeks.
That's killed, dude. Fuck.
Damn.
I
The
could've
lips
gotten- I could've
tasted
gotten a lot
like
darker
French
than that.
fries.
Oh, yeah.
What's you got on, girl?
Like they use like horse semen or some
Yeah.
shit.
Ah, nah. That's for
Hey,
other shit.
take it easy, dude.
Yeah, man,
Hey,
he is
you ever
a
spit in
perverted.
somebody's burger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no hesitation of that at all.
Jesus, dude.
Really?
It was Christopher. the guy.
What's some shit you done?
Oh, okay, he
What's some
deserved
shit
it.
you done to some fucking customers, dude?
What have I done? That's petty.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like what? I've done a lot of shit that's petty.
All right, I'll start. Back in high school, I used to
That's
drop
me.
shit on purpose and
Okay, hold
fucking
on.
pick it up and then throw more pepperoni or cheese on top of those fucking. Remember the meal deals?
Uh-huh.
Pieces of shit, dude. The guys that were like pieces of shit. Remember the times because you used to work with me.
Yeah.
Remember there were certain times where you were my runner. I was like, I got this.
Oh
And
yeah,
you're like,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
you always had one on the side, like a pizza bread on the
but
side.
I would tell you like, hey, take the order and I'll go run this shit. And you're like, okay,
Yeah.
That was me fucking with that fucking dude.
Oh,
Dude.
fuck.
Fuck those people, dude.
I had one
Oh,
guy.
and then the hamburgers. Remember the hamburgers? I fucking, I fucking barely fucking cook those motherfuckers sometimes.
Trying to give people E. coli.
Oh, dude,
They're
I
all
did
cold
probably.
as shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck people, dude.
What about you?
Don't fuck with people's
King
food.
James.
Make your food. I'm sorry.
Tell me
one
your
time,
thing.
one time I, when you're working the fryer, so you'll have like employees who want to get a burger or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, at the time, if I'm working dishwasher and you have a giant, pile of dishes, and there's like 6 stacks, maybe fucking what, 5 feet, 6 feet up.
Uh-huh.
Just 10 of them, and then they'll like frisbee the pizza trays into the dish pit like Captain America. And so that happened a few times, and I was cool, calm and collected, and that happened again, and it happened more aggressively.
Same person.
So, yeah, same person.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say the name.
Yeah,
You
but
better
fuck that
tell me
guy.
you fucked this person
But-
up. Come on.
They wanted wings
For lunch, for their lunch break?
You notice it's going. So
I don't.
I made the wings, but I undercooked them. I made them look like they were hot on the outside, cold on the inside.
Oh yeah.
So when he ate that, I made sure I served it.
Salmonella right there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, no.
Good for him.
Yeah. And I served that
Did
shit
he
up.
eat them all, though?
He ate one, and then he was like he ate it. He's like, and then like right mid bite, he was like he wanted to throw up.
Did
Like,
he
he's in mid-
fucking
Did he come back
go to
and
come back and whoop your ass? Yeah.
No, because I'll fuck him up.
Yeah. Okay.
So he just bought the wings.
King
and
Kong,
accepted
bro.
it.
This motherfucker wasn't
Yeah, that's true.
Godzilla.
That's King Kong. What about you, Rich? What's the cruelest thing you've done to a customer?
Shit, I never fuck anybody's food, dude.
Oh, you're too nice.
I always thought that was crossing the line. Like I thought that was. I couldn't do that. I've seen other people do it.
I fucking have.
And I never said anything. So I mean, it makes me complicit. But Taco Tina was the worst.
Taco Tina. I knew you were gonna say that fucking name, dude.
Taco Tina.
Taco Tina.
What did she used to
If
do?
someone got even too mouthy on the speaker, she would go over there and talk, and she would cut into whoever was actually taking the order, because there was a button on the speaker
Yeah.
that was on the side where you could push it and you could talk to the motherfucker also.
There was.
I would have named it.
Taco Tina, dude.
Taco Tina, dude.
Did I name
So
her
on top
Taco
of fucking
Tina?
with their food,
I
you would-
did. I named her Taco
Everyone
Tina.
had a nickname.
So
Everybody had a
so on
nickname.
top of fucking with their food, she would talk shit to him too.
No, she didn't want to. Thing is, she
No,
would,
not want to,
she
that's
would
what she
only
did.
fuck with their food. But the thing is, she fancied herself full black because she was married to a black guy and all her kids were black or half black.
Also, that automatically makes you black.
She was one of those. And so anybody who got too ghetto with her, especially if it was a black chick on the intercom, she'd be like, "Listen, bitch." She'd be like, we be over here since 5 a.m. working on your food. You need to show some motherfucking respect.
Nice.
They didn't realize that Taco Tina wasn't black.
Oh, dude, if TikTok was
She
around back
wasn't
then,
black.
she would have been the shit.
So they'd be coming in the back. They'd be like ready to like throw fucking gloves with some chick back there looking for a black chick, and it'd be Taco Tina. And they'd look back there, and Taco Tina's like, "What, bitch? You got a problem? Take your fucking taco." And then
She
she
was
would
a grown-up-
throw them their taco in the back.
She was a grown up
Fuck,
Tina
you know.
from fucking Bob's
She,
Burgers.
I swear to fucking God, she did not give a fuck.
She should have been
was
named
way-
Vaca Parada.
She was way past us.
Which means pig
of
standing
giving a
up.
fuck, dude.
Dude, that's fucking
She'd
great.
already had like 3 or 4
Taco
kids.
Tina would have been the first girl on the show back then, like today, like you're saying.
Well, I bet we could have her
Dude,
on.
I
She's
wish,
still gold.
I wish we could find Taco Tina.
Anybody that
Hey,
knows Taco
Vaca
Tina out there
Parada?
from
Yeah.
Bakers,
If you guys know Taco
Vaca
Tina,
Parada?
Yes.
hit her up.
the original 24 hour. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Vaca parada means
So yeah, at the
which
good
means
old
cow standing up.
at the
Yeah.
good old Bakers, I used to do the grill, and for the most part, I really didn't fuck with anybody's food. But there would be
most
like,
people were cool.
for most, it's fine. Yeah, for the most people, are cool.
I didn't tell you guys real quick.
But there's
Taco, I just want to say before we
Wait
interrupt
till
you,
he starts
I didn't mean
telling
to. I didn't mean to be a dick. Taco Tina's signature thing was putting a crazy amount of sour cream in people's food, and they would always come back and be like, "I didn't ask for sour cream." That was her thing, and she'd be like, "Yes, you did," and she would argue it with them, and then until they would leave. But that was Taco Tina's thing.
oh,
She's
God
like,
bless
it's
her.
not
God
sour
bless
cream, it's
her.
my cream.
But I fucking basically all that griddle sauce, like the griddle fucking like from the cheese and all that other shit.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
I would pile that shit like on the burger and then put the cheese on top.
That's disgusting.
Nice.
And they would love it.
No,
Yeah, dude, that shit tastes
They
amazing,
would
bro.
love it, dude.
All
they
jokes
would
aside-
love it.
all
But
jokes
I only
aside-
did it to the assholes.
All jokes aside, I bet you that shit tasted awesome. You want
That
to know
shit
why?
was grizzled, dude.
Dude, the fucking first.
I didn't put boogers on it,
Yeah, the
dude.
second-
but that's so greasy.
No,
I couldn't.
I know.
Yeah,
And
but
they
it's
didn't
only
know.
one
They
time
love
I ever
it.
saw it. The second or third time I got high as fuck with my buddy, we were like 15 years old. We were
I don't know how they didn't notice.
We were making grilled cheese sandwiches on his fryer pan, like, you know, and all the fucking, like he says, the excess cheese and shit that burns off is there.
Yeah.
We started, literally, me and him were so fucked up, right? We're all like, dude, we should just fucking bake the fucking bread like little sizzlers on the fucking
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Dude, that shit was so fucking good. We're eating like a whole loaf of fucking wheat bread.
I could see that.
I know. His brother comes home from fucking some sports class. He's all, what what the fuck are you guys doing? And we're all fucking high as fuck. Like, we're fucking eating fucking bread that's fried on the. He's all, you know how, like, oh, we
Burger
made
fat
bacon.
bread?
We made bacon grease. So it's bacon grease. We're just
that
he's
is
all,
killer.
he's all, you guys know you guys are going to die of a heart attack? And
Yeah.
dude, all of us sat down. We're all, I can feel my heart. Are we okay? Dude. But it tasted so great at the time.
Yeah, it does taste good.
So, like what Bucks is saying, like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, he burned them, but
Damn, it's delicious.
like you
It's the
said,
most delicious
they probably
way.
came back like, dude, this fucking
Me,
bacon
I was
the
just
shit,
petty.
bro.
I was just petty.
Dude, there was this little weasel at Baker's. He was fucking tiny, and I don't know why I did it. I mean, maybe just fuck. I guess it was a dick.
was just
but
that
we were
day.
fucking with that kid.
But did he work
And we
there
were
or no?
terrorize this kid. He was a little short, little white kid. Do you remember him? He had like acne.
What are you saying? Did he work there?
Yeah, he worked at. He was a cashier.
I'm like, because he does sound.
And he worked
familiar.
there for only a small amount of time. Anyways, I remember like
And then he hung himself.
fucking with him, dude. And I remember like one night it was like a graveyard shift, and it was just us three, past like 1 a.m. or whatever, or 12. And I locked him in the freezer
I do remember
For
this.
how long?
Damn.
for like an hour or two.
Yeah, anything after 20 minutes feels like
I
forever.
really fucked this kid
No,
up.
but literally.
And he was traumatized,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
He came out. He's all,
And was he like you, like a fucking high schooler?
no, he was little. Like
No,
he's
what I'm
what-
saying. Like you were in
yeah,
high
oh
school.
yeah. He was in high school.
Oh yeah, you fucking
I
you
fucked
traumatized
this,
the fuck.
I fucked this kid up, and I remember like I was like, "Oh, sorry about that, dude."
Didn't know you were in there.
Didn't know you were in
You
there,
should've banged on
dude.
the
Yeah,
door, bro.
I made it seem like I didn't know he was in there, and then he got locked in. But there was also another like MILF that worked there, and she wasn't like the hottest, but she had some big ass titties. So I'd always follow her in the freezer because I know her nipples would get hard and
Nice.
shit. Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Continue the story.
yeah.
story. We're all involved.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean,
Emotionally involved.
yeah,
pretty funny.
like I said, dude. There's been a few
Did she
times.
know what was up though? Now looking back.
I think she probably would have fucked me.
No, not that. I'm saying, did she know what was up? Like she's like,
Oh yeah.
he
Oh,
wants
for
this
sure.
out.
For sure.
If you knew
sure.
then what you know now,
sure.
that would have changed the whole game.
Yeah, for sure. Like I would definitely allow her to give me a Blumpkin while I was eating some Baker's fries.
Yeah. Yo, how many kids do you have again? I'll feed them all.
Hey, at least you guys can assure the wash your hands before you come back to make food. It's fucking gonna
Dude,
be.
I remember going to
gonna be
Baker's
hard.
and I was so fucking sick. I had the flu or something, and these assholes would not give me a fucking time off. I said,
No.
Maritza, her name was Maritza. She has cancer now. She's probably dead.
Yeah.
But I said, fuck.
Yep.
I said, I'm fucking deathly ill. She said, well, let's just see what you can do. And
That's why
I
she got cancer,
literally,
bro. That's why she
Lorena,
got cancer.
named Lorena, was there, and she's like, Chucky, are you okay? I'm like, she's like, well, just go to sleep in the back. And it was a cardboard box that I laid out, and I just fucking laid on it, and I slept for like an hour and a half, and I was okay after that. But the thing is, dude, I was so fucking sick, and I laid on top of this cardboard box for an hour and a half.
weren't the 2000s the
deathly
best?
ill, son.
She told
Dude,
you to sleep
2000s
it
the
off.
shit, bro.
2000s, and in my sick fucking head, I'm like, I don't want to lose my job.
And nowadays,
at Baker's.
people are all like, "This guy just stared at me weird." Fuck you, man. Fucking look at what we had to deal with when we were kids.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
Like I tried to get fired now. I don't give a fuck anymore. Like it's so crazy to me that I try to keep my job
Yes.
like at Baker's for all fucks given. Like I could
$5.75
give
an
a
hour.
shit.
That's
Like
what I'm saying.
$6 an
Yeah,
hour.
what am
some
I gonna
shit.
do? So that's why I tell Michelle. I said, Michelle, you know, she has a hard time sometimes
See,
with the
in that
fellowship. I said, who
instance-
gives a shit? You're getting paid minimum wage.
Yeah.
You can go work anywhere for
Dude,
minimum
I-
wage.
like,
In
always
that
said,
instance, if
I'd
you
rather
want
be at
time
work
off,
sick 'cause I get paid.
Say, I'm not asking. I'm gonna get time off. You know.
I didn't know that as a kid.
Oh, dude, if I was dying, yeah. But if I could fucking,
Like,
if
no,
I was
I'm
just
not asking.
coughing, I'd be like, nah, dude, I'll save that fucking time. I'll work sick.
But here's the deal. Wasn't it different though? It was when we were younger. Like we were kind of like, I don't want to lose this job, man.
But then you
I don't know, bro. You worked with me. I was
then you
always a dick
understand
to
life
everybody.
more.
I don't want to lose this job, man.
You understand life. You
remember
understand
me, dude?
business.
Like people, they threatened me at my work when me and you worked together at the school. If like, oh, we're gonna fire you. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was different, dude. I was like built differently. I didn't want to lose my job. But now I truly don't give a fuck. Fire me. I've never been fired, but fire me.
Yeah.
Where are you?
If I knew they were gonna fire me back then, if they're gonna fire me, I probably would have went out with Mike the way he went out because it was probably the funniest
Oh, dude.
Probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life for a reason to fire someone.
So my brother Mike would work at Baker's as well. At one point, me, Richard, and my brother Mike were working graveyard shift at Baker's.
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing that ever existed.
Yeah.
So Richard would come in, whatever, and Mike would make, I guess, these 44-ounce.
So at the time, Mike was working
Big
the
Bakers, yeah.
24-hour drive-through, and I would come in at 5 for Peppetree.
Right.
And I was working like 18-hour shifts.
Right.
So right when night shift was like 1 in the morning was rolling around, I would bail. And I was like, that's when it was everyone
That's
else's
right.
shift.
Yeah, Richard would come in. I would, like, Mike had a call, I had a call, and we had to wake up Richard sometimes
Yeah.
because he wouldn't be there on time.
No.
I said, Rich, wake up, dude. You know you have work today. He's, oh, fuck, man.
Yeah,
I just woke up."
exactly.
And he would wake up, and then he would come to work. And I think you rode your bike.
I rode
of
my
it.
bike.
You rode his bike to work.
Yep.
And Mike said, hey, man, I had to call fucking Richard, and Richard's fucking sleeping.
Yep.
And I told him, I said, dude, you got to work.
So Mike,
I love that you
Mike
guys are in
one
high
morning,
school calling
shit,
somebody
shit.
like midnight. Like, hey,
On
you gotta
Baker's
wake up.
phone. Dude, bro, we called him on the Baker's
They
phone.
called him.
We called him on the
I
Baker's
swear
phone.
to you guys, they
You're
called me
calling
the
their
Baker's
house
phone.
after 11 p.m. Like, hey, wake up. What the fuck? Like,
No.
dude, everybody's
Cell
asleep.
phones wasn't a thing for
No.
us back in the days.
No, I love that.
So
I love the thought that, like,
Peppetree
you're waking
shows up
little
at 5
Eddie,
in the morning.
You're waking up his mom. You're waking up fucking Mark. Oh, fucking phone's ringing.
Yeah.
You're over here like, hey, get your ass to work.
Yes,
Exactly.
dude.
Tell Richard to
Hey,
get your ass to work.
and we had to because we didn't want to
Yep.
do the fucking work for Richard.
well, yeah.
dude.
So Peppetree shows
With
up at
the
5.
idea of
If
that,
you're not
like,
there
as
by
a kid, like,
4:30,
hey, fuck
they
you.
know
Wake
that
up,
I'm not
Richard.
awake. They know I'm not awake if I'm not there by
Exactly.
4:30.
Yeah.
So they're like, Rich, wake up, motherfucker.
4:30 in the morning, even worse than midnight, dude.
Yes.
It was early as
It was
fuck when
early.
Richard would get there.
And then I get there, and then this is what gets ultimately gets Mike fired. He's trying to be nice, and he's making a coffee, gigantic 44-ounce coffee smoothie
God
or a
damn.
shake, but it's
It's a
gigantic.
shake. Yeah, he's kept on scooping the fucking ice cream in there. And guys, this is not
It's
like
a
the regular
power-sized
shake.
Baker's.
The regular shakes are like 12 ounces.
They're 12.
Michael made 44 ounce.
The Power Baker.
shake.
That's what I
This machine
mean.
can handle it, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the machine can't handle it.
My
That's how
God,
big this thing.
Yeah.
You have to do it multiple times.
No. So instead of
Yeah.
doing it multiple times, Mike headlocks the 44-ounce shake into submission, and you could see him on the you see him on surveillance, and you see his arm, and he's having trouble. He looks like Ace Ventura getting a blowjob for part 1. He's like, it's like take it.
Dude, speaking about that shake machine got everybody.
It
And
got
here's the thing at
everyone,
Baker's,
you're
okay?
right.
This wasn't like a safe like
want a
thing
shake
they have
machine.
at McDonald's where you just put a machine, like you put it in there and it gets done. No, we literally have to put a cup,
Yep.
jam a paper cup into a metal fucking blender
Yes.
that's and handheld it, right? And,
Yep.
and fucking blends itself.
Yep.
So, with that being said, this thing has blown up in my face like a hole at the bottom. It
And
always
this is
blow
with
up.
12-ounce ones.
So a supervisor, I think her name was Vicky or what was her name?
Oh,
Anyways, there's this little supervisor that used to motherfuck all of us.
Yes.
Okay? She's like, this is how you do that. This is how you make a baker.
A cunt.
Veronica.
A fucking cunt.
Veronica.
Veronica. Her name's Veronica. She's
Was
still
she
probably
at
with the
least
company.
cute?
She's with
She
the
was
company.
cute. She was cute.
Yeah, because most cunts are cute, dude.
She's like I said, she was always cool with me because I did my shit. But like for the most part, she would treat a lot of people like shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, she's all, this is how you do the shake. And was one of the new people. And the new person stood aside and she fucking jammed it up there. Bam! This fucking vanilla shake just hit her from like top to bottom, dude. It blew up so nicely that I was like, oh, and everyone's all, oh,
Face
fuck.
shot.
Yeah.
And she's all, fuck. Were you there that day?
Come
Richard was there that
I was
day.
making so many jokes on her. She had to pretend
Dude.
like she liked me.
Oh,
She had to pretend because I was crying so
we
hard.
were fucking in tears, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're in tears. She's
Oh
like,
my
and she
God.
didn't say shit.
She didn't.
She just went straight to the
Yep.
fucking back.
I know. I seen her like maybe 2 years ago. I went to
That's the
a Baker's in
memory you
Redlands, and at the
have.
and when I was waiting for my food, I
know
could
what
see
I
her
mean? You'd be
exiting.
80, 100 years old.
She's
You'll remember
still
that.
one of the whatever they call
You'll
district
remember that.
supervisors. She's
I used to
still.
work at this place called Baker's.
So I'm like,
Chick got
fuck.
fucking blasted.
Anyways,
Cocky all over the face.
guys, Baker's is
Cocky.
awesome. We have a million Baker
Good
stories.
food.
Isn't Baker so good?
It's still good.
Still
dude.
good.
Love it.
Still
I
great.
mean, it's still good. Depends. Actually, their quality
Yeah,
has
you
gone
have, to
down.
go, you have to go to certain
Quality's
Bakers.
gone down, guys.
Yeah.
Everything has since
I
COVID.
can't say it's
There's
still
certain
good.
Bakers.
There's still things now that would make Miss Baker roll in her grave.
Yes,
That's
it
what I
would.
put in this fucking review.
Yeah.
Like,
You know which Baker's really good? The one off of Tippecanoe on the south side of the 10 freeway.
Man, I missed the
Redlands
hat.
Boulevard?
You ever been to
I
the
knew
hat?
that's the one I go to. I knew you were gonna say
legit, dude.
that. They
I work
do.
right there, and all the guys at my work do it, and every so often I was like, I'll get something from there. Dude, legit.
No,
'Cause
yeah.
I went to the one that you guys work at maybe a month or two ago. Garbage, bro.
Garbage.
The burger was like
cold.
No, it didn't have any taste to it. Like, I don't know if they poured
Oh.
salt on it or nothing. Like, it just fucking was garbage, dude. I needed extra tomatoes to make that shit good. I needed to add ketchup, and you know how much I hate ketchup. Like, to make it taste. anything,
Oh, my
dude.
God.
Fucking
Bucks,
garbage.
have you ever gone to the Hat?
Good
Dude,
shit,
the
dude.
hat is the shit. And,
Yeah, it is.
you know,
Delicious.
I originally was raised in El Monte. Okay, because I was born in Los Angeles, but we lived in El Monte for a while, and that's where the original hats
Oh, I
is
was
at.
gonna say the original one's out there, right?
Yeah. So like that's kind of like a staple out there, dude.
Yeah,
Fucking
that shit tasted
pastrami.
way better back
Pastrami
then.
sandwiches, my God.
Dude, the pastrami sandwiches, but it's also the fucking chili cheese fries.
I would
Yeah.
say, dude.
Oh, I
their
was gonna
chili
say,
cheese fries.
here goes
They're
the-
fucking
a
shit.
bucket.
Here goes the thing that
And when
nobody
you
else talks
ask
about.
for a
Their
large
bread
fry,
is good, dude.
it's like
Their
half a
bread
bag
is
full of fries.
no,
Dude.
but their bread is fucking really
But also,
good. Like,
they chop up. If you ask for pastrami chili cheese fries, they chop up the fucking pastrami.
Oh,
they caramelize
shit.
it with onion and they put it over your chili cheese fries. It's a different world.
Hey,
dude.
And
guess
the
where we're all
hot
going
sauce.
for a fucking
Amazing.
With the hot
food review,
sauce.
everybody?
Badass.
The hat.
Oh, and you're right. They do a different chili cheese fry, and it's just au jus sauce and like.
Oh
Oh, my
my
god. I bet that one's
Me
bomb.
and I took Brandon and I said,
bad,
"You gotta.
fucker.
It's all about the hat." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's go to the hat." So he's like,
I
"Dang,
missed that
Dad."
place.
I said, "We'll get a chili cheese fry and we're gonna split a pastrami sandwich." Okay.
Hell yeah.
So cool. He's like, "Oh man, these chili cheese fries." And Brandon doesn't really like cheese, but he liked the chili cheese fries, dude. And I was like, "Dude,
What do you think of sandwich?
strong. Yeah, strong is the
No,
sandwich."
what did he think of it?
He liked it. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, solid.
Dude, yeah. If you go to the hat and,
And
you
the
don't like
cream
pastrami
soda?
sandwich, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you're garbage.
Go fuck your mother.
They got like cherry bang, cream soda, and I think the other one over there, right?
And then in is it Pomona or Pasadena? Across the street from the hat
think it's-
is what the hell's that fucking place with the fucking
Yeah, well, that's
chicken?
one in Rancho.
Roscoe's,
Roscoe's right across the street, everybody.
Pasadena. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to fucking get high as fuck, go to Roscoe's. Probably last. No, take it back.
No, get
go to
high
Roscoe's
first.
first, sit down, eat,
And then go to
have
the
a
hat.
beer, and then fucking go to the hat and grab to go.
Grab some
Fucking
grub.
walk.
Hold on. I got to read a
Fuck
commercial here.
Free as
Pres-
advertisement.
Prestige Film Festival.
Yeah, it's prestige.
Did you guys, know about this?
I heard about it.
Then tell me about it.
So Prestige Film Festival, it's this little fucking film festival. They got big.
Whoa.
They got big out of like nowhere.
Hey, whoa, dude, we got a
So-
VIP person trying to buy a ticket right now. Hold on, they just pulled up.
Yeah.
Fuck it, man. Fuck it.
It's gonna sell out, everybody.
Guys, there's a
It is gonna
film
sell out.
festival going on.
The film festival gonna
It's
sell out
25% sold out. I haven't even put this $200 banner up yet. It's fucking 30 feet long.
It's gonna be lit.
It's 4 by 30 feet. It's gonna be the right center of attention. And let me tell you where this is happening, okay? Because like I said, you know, we had the choice of Hawaii, San Francisco, fucking San Diego, but I said no. I said no.
Yeah.
Let it be Banning.
Yep.
So,
I said let the city be Banning.
said let the boy watch.
I said let the boy walk.
Oh, dude, get him on a mic, bro. Come back after you wash up, Brandon.
And I said, listen, Banning is the city where this film festival is going to go. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do it, but I do know that it is happening. Oh, dang. 2 tickets?
He said,
Wait.
"Fuck you."
So, prestigefilmfestival.com.
Hey, what happened with that old lady that your dad was talking about? She talked to you today?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
we have Slinky the Clown here. Just got back from Green Spot Farms. Go to Green Spot Farms.
And you'll see 'em.
GreenSpotFarms.com. It's happening right
Let him
here in
tell
the
you, let him
city
tell
of
you, let him tell you.
Mentone.
Long pause.
Let him
Long
tell you.
pause.
And here he is, Slinky, everybody.
Let's hear him.
Slinky, how did that hunt go?
Pretty fun but tiring.
You love turtles?
I love turtles.
Well, you dress like the Hamburglar.
Nah, dude, he looks like a young Freddy Krueger, bro.
I said, you dress like the Hamburglar.
I was saying Freddy Krueger.
He looks so tired.
It's a joke. Anyways,
He worked a hard day's life, dude. That's
guys,
fucking awesome.
Mentone's throwing a film festival. I don't fucking have any reason why they're going.
Why
at
even
least-
mention it? Why even mention it?
Because I'm going to mention it for a reason. Okay. This got brought to my attention by a few family members because we live close to that city. Guys, this ain't like if you want to know how not to do a film festival, just go to their website. Don't go to the film
Thank
festival.
you.
Just go to the website. Okay. There is one cute chick. There was one cute chick they had, and
She
she
went
was
there
an
3
actress.
years ago.
But
Yeah,
I'll tell you, the chicks come to our shit.
banging all day long. We had the hottest fucking senator going over to our fucking spot.
The fuck are you thinking?
Dude.
What a stupid fuck.
What a stupid fucking way to promote your film festival.
You remember Senator Ochoa?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Even the
And then-
senator who came to our shit was hotter than anybody who's been
And
in
then
our
our
remember
fucking
fucking former
girls-
treasurer, the chick that was banging
Guys,
her fucking
and
interns.
guys, listen,
Fucking
and
hot.
these guys know me better. You think I'm bullshitting when I tell you there's gonna be hot chicks at this fucking film festival?
Not joking.
I'm not fucking joking,
Not a
guys.
joke. It's not a joke.
God
sis.
is my witness.
Bucks brought family members over that were hotter than that girl that's on the fucking Mentone thing. Calm down. Yeah, but girls that showed up voluntarily, banging.
Banging, dude.
Yeah.
And they only had one cute girl at the Mentone thing, and they took her
And that was
picture.
from
And they
year one.
photoshopped her. And they photoshopped her.
That was from year one.
That was from year one.
Yeah. And they're still promoting that shit.
I'm
Fuck
not
that.
shitting on their film festival because whatever, but still.
No one's seen that chick since you're.
Hey, the way I look at it is, if it smells like shit, it looks like shit. It's probably
It's probably the Mentone Film Festival.
smells like
set
shit.
up.
Okay, fuck them, dude. Fuck
Yeah.
them. Because the Prestige Film Festival, what is our mascot? What animal is our mascot?
Badass motherfucking roaring lion.
Dude, the lion. And the
Fucking
lion is
Philip,
what?
right?
The king of the fucking jungle.
Preston.
Oh, Preston, sorry.
You tell me a more powerful
Sommelier.
name than the
Philip.
name
Who
Preston.
the fuck is Philip the lion?
What?
What the fuck?
Philip is the name of
Philip the
fucking.
lion.
What the fuck?
Philip. That sounds like a pedophile's name.
Philip the pedophile.
Philip the pedophile lion.
Philip the Mentone.
He's all fucking spied on that little fucking lion cubs.
Petty Phil? Petty Phil?
Pedophile.
pedophile film festival.
Pedophilip?
Pedophilia Film Festival.
Yeah. Preston, the Prestige fucking lion.
Preston, don't fuck around, dude. Preston is the motherfucking
Motherfucker
OG.
balls are bigger than your dick. It's crazy. He's
Dude.
fucking badass.
Guys, I'm just so fucking proud of us of what we accomplished, and it shits on all other film festivals. And we had no prior experience, dude, and we already got awarded by the state of California for
Because
fucking.
we give a fuck.
Because we give a fuck, dude.
Because we fuck.
That
Because we
award
laid
back
down
there,
that dick,
dude.
too. That
That's
shit
a real
happened.
fucking thing, dude. Guys, this goes to fucking show you, our shit is the shit, and we actually look out for you guys.
Like we said, we could have fucking burned that guy. We could have been like, hey, we selected you so you can't fucking promote it anywhere else. He
Yep.
would have not won that award. But we don't care about that. Win your award, dude, at that fucking festival. Fine.
That's the
but
whole
realize that
point
our
of these
festival,
things.
it has an actual acknowledgement.
That's the whole point, is to get your shit out there. We have over 5,000 fucking followers. We have thousands and thousands of downloads. You're getting real awards. It's at a real theater in front of real fucking politicians and celebrities and movie studios back this shit up.
It's a matter of time.
Guys, I don't know what else I can fucking do for you.
It's
Only
only
matter of
fucking
time.
second year. Dude,
What else I can do for you?
Because we already know this.
And our tickets are half the price of the Mentone Film Festival, which is out of a
We're
bar.
not trying to make fucking money, people. We're trying to fucking promote your shit. We're like fucking having good
guys,
times.
we got Morongo Casino, fucking Total Wine, Sizzler. The fucking Sizzler is sponsored our shit.
When's the last time you fucking
He's
didn't
so
leave that place
Italian,
full?
like-
Western Exterminator, okay, which is now the #1 pest control company in the fucking world.
Yep.
I was gonna say all my neighbors.
Yep.
We
fucking
just
use
bought
that shit.
Terminex. Guys,
Oh shit!
we're #1 now in the whole fucking world.
Damn.
And if you guys,
You got bugs? Kill that shit.
Guys,
Western extermination.
we're fucking that, and they're our sponsor, and fucking Grandave Studios, which is
Wait, isn't there fucking mascot coming by too?
dude? Everyone's
coming.
gotta be there.
Dude, it's all jokes aside, man. It's fucking so crazy.
I'm
Like,
getting these guys hyped because I'm fucking hyped.
here's what's gonna happen. Long story short,
Yeah.
we're gonna get stopped.
Ghost.
We're gonna get stopped at the fucking doors. Like Bucks is gonna be the only one that they recognize from the picture. Me, Powers, fucking DK, especially DK,
Yeah.
are all gonna get stopped and be like, "Who are you?" Now,
Guys,
we have to explain ourselves and shit.
I'm not fucking around anymore. I have to keep it down because I get so fucking pumped up about this shit. And I can tell you, Prestige Film Festival is happening the 18th. Okay, this November 18th is the film festival gala. 19th and 20th is the film festival. Actually, have it a total of 3 days.
18th free for
If you're
everybody.
not fucking there, I swear to fucking God, dude, I will fuck you up.
Yeah, and
I
don't
will
call
fuck
yourself
you
our
up, and
friend.
I've been training every fucking week.
Don't call yourself our friend.
and don't call yourself our friend. Don't
Yes.
fucking and any pictures we have with each other, don't post them.
Yeah. fuck
Also,
you.
man, the Station Tap House. So the party the night before the film festival is gonna be fucking crazy.
Dude, I have live entertainment. This guy has won Grammys. He plays great fucking music, and he's gonna be there, guys.
That's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be a great party. It's gonna be fantastic, and I'm doing this shit for the children tomorrow. I'll see you guys all later. Thank you for listening to the Bucks Effect. And
Love you guys.
if you don't
Like-
listen to this show, fuck you.
Like,
Fuck
subscribe,
fuck you.
and share.
But subscribe, share, and download. Thanks. Bye.